Hello students, the remaining part of the enzyme papain, that is the uses of papain enzyme in industry. Today we discuss about that. So commercially this papain enzyme is used in different industries for the following purposes. Like first one is the fruit juice extraction, then quality of fruit juice clarification, maceration, and then liquefaction in citrus technology, then writing of flax and hemp, also in wine industry. So these are the different purposes the papain enzymes are used in different industries. So we can discuss one by one. First one, use of papain enzyme in fruit juice extraction. That means the fruit juice are generally extracted by pressing. Enzymatic treatment of the fruit pulp results in partial destruction of the pectin. So pressing is made easy, giving high yield of juice. Thus, in fruit extraction, papain are mainly used to make easy pressing of the pulp and extracting the juice. So, in preparing the fruit juice in industrial level, these papain are used. These papain are mostly these papain are treated at the time of pressing. So these papain enzymes will be partially destructed the pectins. So the uh, pressing will be easily and get the high yield of the juice. So that's why in fruit juice industries they will be used these papain enzymes for the easily or they can got easily as well as high yield of the juice. That's why in fruit juice industries these papain enzymes is used. Then second use of the papain enzyme in the quality of fruit juice. The fruit juice quality is depend on the methylated compounds. The more methylated compounds in fruit juice, more is taste. That is better its quality. The juice obtained from treatment of papain enzymes contain high amount of methylated compounds. So, in fruit juice industry, the juice, the methylated compound is very important. Due to this methylated compound, it's depend the taste. If the methylated compound is more, then taste will be, or the fruit juice is more tasty. If the methylated compound are less, then taste will be or it will be not tasted. So for this quality of the taste or better taste, the methylated compound is very important. So these papain enzymes contain the high amount of methylated compounds, and that's why we can get the better taste of the juice. That's why in juice industry they can use these papain enzymes. Also for the fruit juice clarification, the freshly extracted juice of fruits such as apples, pears, grapes are rather viscous and have a persistent turbidity. The juice are cloudy and has to be clarified before they are concentrated. When papains are added to fruit juice, it reduces the viscosity and breaks turbidity. The cloudy particles aggregates forming plaques which settle down. A clear juice is then obtained either by the filtration or and centrifugation. So normally when we can make the juice become the very turbid or some cloudy nature of this juice. So before the clarification or concentrated of the juice, the if we can add the papain enzyme, this papain enzyme will be reduces its viscosity as well as turbidity, and it will be helpful for the clarifying the juice rather than the filtration or centrifugation. So if you can generally you can clarifying the juice by the process of filtrations and centrifugation, so it take a lot of time and man force. Instead of that, if we are use these papain enzymes will be help to reduces its viscosity as well as turbidity. That's why the flax material will be settled down at the base, and the juice will be easily clarified. That's why this papain enzyme is used in fruit juice industries for the clarifying the juice. That means fruit firstly they are pressing, then after pressing they will be turbid fruit juice are obtained. At that stage we can add the papain enzyme, then we can got the clear fruit juice. Then next use of papain enzyme in maceration. And that is maceration, that means the enzymatic maceration is a process where suspension of loose cells are produced from fruits and vegetables. This process is used in the production of baby foods. Papain enzymes selectively degrades middle lamella of the vegetables and forms suspension of loose cells. It is easy to digest the baby. So maceration, that means they will be loses the cells of the fruits and vegetables. Generally, the structure of the fruits and vegetables are, or the outer covering of fruits and vegetables very hard, and they can be very tough for the digestion. But in the preparation of baby's foods, as you know, in market too much different baby foods are available. So in preparation of baby foods, these papain enzyme is used. These papain enzymes will be breakdowns the outer coverings or the middle lamellas of the fruits and vegetables. That's why they can be easily in digestible forms, and they can be helpful for the babies. So for example, in the carrot or any other vegetables, you can use the papain enzyme. Then there will be loose cells are formed, loose cells of carrot cells are formed, and they can be easily used in the baby's foods. Then next uses of the papain enzymes in the liquefaction. Liquefaction, in that after obtaining the fruit juice, enzyme papain is used, and we can got the clear juice. The liquefaction of fruits and vegetables can be done by using the combinations of papain and cellulases. When fruit pulp is treated with the enzyme, the middle lamella is digested by papain and cell wall is digested by cellulose. Thus, the liquefaction of fruit pulps take place. Liquefaction helps in improve the quality and quantity of the fruit juice extraction. In case of fruit juice production, these fruits or vegetables contains the cell wall. So in that cell wall, some middle lamellas as well as the cell wall is present, so they can tough for the digestion. If we can add the enzyme papain as well as cellulases, they can be treated on this middle lamella as well as cell wall of this plant material, and they can be helpful for the liquefying this fruit juice extraction. Then next use in citrus technology. In citrus technology, the citrus pulp, on the citrus pulp or citrus juice and citrus coarse pulp, the papain is used, so we can got the juice of citrus. So citrus pulps after pasting gives out citrus juice, and what remains is citrus coarse pulp. It also contains the considerable amount of citrus juice. So citrus coarse pulp is treated with the papain enzymes and it gives more juice. So normally from the, if we can prepare the juice, so with the juice some pulp material will be remains, so these papain enzymes are also act on the coarse pulp. जो जूस निकालने के बाद जो रिमेनिंग पार्ट रहता है, that is the pulp. So this papain enzyme is also act on this pulp, and due to this activity we can got the more number of more juice. Then next use, that is the rating of the flax and hemp. So in the fiber production, the flax or hemp plant is used. So for the separation of the fibers, that is papain decomposing the organisms are of the technical importance in rating of flax and hemp. In this process, bundles of cellulose fibers become free from plant tissues. The aerobic process carried out by fungi, whereas anaerobic process of water rattling involves many bacteria. So the separation of the bundles from the fibers or bundles of the cellulose will be separated, and the fibers will be got by this rating process. So for this rating, the papain enzymes is used. That's why the process of separating the fibers will be very easier, and in that two processes are used, aerobic as well as anaerobic, by using the different fungi. So on this stage, for separating the fibers from the cellulose or bundles of the cellulose, that is the rattling process. So in the rattling process, these papain enzymes are used. Then next use in the wine industry. So papain are used in wine industry for preparations of wine and coloring of wine. And so in the production of wine, mostly from the fruit, by using the different fruits, the wines are used. So in that case, the papain enzymes are used for the preparing the wines in, and due to this papain, the coloring of wine will be very nice quality. So these papains are used in the wine industry. So these are different uses of enzyme papain. Lastly, I summarize this. So first use of papain in the or in the fruit juice extraction, then quality of fruit juice clarifications, then in the techniques of maceration, the papain enzymes are used for the liquefaction. These enzymes are used in citrus technology. These also for pulp, and these papain enzymes will be act. Then in the process of fiber industries, that is rattling of flax and hemp, these papain enzymes are used. Also in the wine industry, these papain enzymes are used. So these are the different uses of papain in many industries, mostly in the fruit juice industries. These papain enzymes are used. So I hope all of you are got this point. This is asked only for short notes, and if the entire question is asked, then you have to write about the sources of, then advantages and uses of the papain enzyme, which is asked for 10 marks. And if the short notes, they are only asking about the uses of papain enzymes. So now I stop here.